Alrighty, folks, sorry for the technical difficulties there. We pick up action with about 9:30 to go here in the first quarter after the touchdown from our Spartans. It is first down Lancers. They take the snap. The quarterback's going to roll to his left. He's going to fire to number 5. Will make the catch for about a yard there. So just to recap what you guys missed, there was a huge first down touchdown on the very first play from the Spartan offense. It was Sean Arce to Anthony Hernandez, and then the 2-point conversion was converted from Alex Villegas. So it is 8-0 Spartans. Second down here. Out come the Lancers. Thirteen's in motion. Quarterback will take the snap and he'll fire downfield, and it'll be caught by number 24 on the Lancers. So first down Lancers here after the big gain. So the quarterback, Ignacio Mondragon, lines up. He takes the snap. He fakes it, rolls to his right, fires downfield, and it is caught by number 7 of the Lancers for about a 9-yard gain there on the play.
Big catch by number 7, Isaac Mason.
Excuse me, folks, there's number 7.
Isaac's dad, we used to roll up the passes like that as well.
So second and short for the Lancers. Mondragon takes the snap, hands it to number 5, who takes it out to the left, and he's going to find the first down there on that play.
That's run by number 5, Yellow Arce. Nice tackle by Frankie O'Neill. But it does result on the first down for the Lancers, and they are driving, ladies and gentlemen.
So it'll be first down Lancers here. Mondragon out of the gun. Sends 13 in motion. The quarterback's going to keep it and try to run up the middle. And he's going to be stopped by multiple players on the Spartan defense. Jacob Davidson in on the tackle, as well as number 55, Frankie Olmedo. So it'll be second down here. Last week, folks, the JV Spartans won at Olympian, and they're hoping to get a win here at home today. So Mondragon takes the snap, fires deep down the right. Oh, and in and out of the hands of number 7 for the Lancers. Nearly had a touchdown if that could have been completed. There was a lot of open space out there. Isaac Meza was the intended receiver. So it'll be third down here for the Lancers. And there'll be a timeout taken on the play. So if you're just joining us, it is 8-0 Spartans with 6:18 to go in the first quarter. Third down here for the Lancers. Third and long, that is. Last week we saw Jacob Davidson have a standout game. We'll see what he does today as well as the quarterback, who already has a touchdown, Sean Arcee. So, out comes the Chula Vista defense. Mondragon with the running back on each side of him. Takes the snap. A lot of pass rush coming, and it's going to be caught by number 7 for a 6-yard gain. Isaac Meza, the receiver on the play. Now it'll be 4th down and a 6 yards to go. The Spartans hopefully will get after it here. We'd love to see a sack. So, Mondragon readies. Sends 13 in motion. He's going to hand it off. 13's going to reverse it to 9. 9 is going to throw it downfield, and it'll be caught by number 4 after the trick play. So a huge first down there on 4th. Big conversion after the double handoff. So it'll be first down Lancers here from the Spartan 28. Mondragon by himself, sends 13 in motion. 13's going to take it, and he's going to run this time to the outside. And he will be stopped by a collection of Spartans. Jacob Davidson in on the play. As well as number 14 for the Spartans.
Number 13, Davis Moore with a nice run. For a first down.
So another first down there for the Lancers. Right now the Spartan defense is on their heels. Let's see if they can make a stand here. So Mondragon readies, takes the snap, hands it up the middle to number 5. And he's going to march his way for about 5 there.
4 yards on the play. Jim Arce brings it 2nd and 6.
So it's going to be 2nd down for the Lancers here. Unlike most of our Spartan offenses, the Lancers huddle up every time. So it takes a tad bit longer between each play. So 17 is set in motion. The quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to run to his right, and he'll have nowhere to go. Maybe about a yard or 2 on the gain. It's going to be 3rd down here from the 14 of the Spartans. 3rd and 6 for the Lancers. So this is the very first home game for our JV squad, who's undefeated as of now, 1-0. Mondragon takes the snap, rolls to his left. He's looking. There's a lot of pressure, and he's going to be sacked by number 70, Keandre Davis with the sack.
Keandre Davis is there for a big stop.
So that'll push back the Lancers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the tough decision.
So now it's going to be 4th and long here. 13 to go.
Bills and Lancers, 4th and about 13.
Out comes Ignacio Mondragon. They're going to go for it here. They had success on 4th down last time. Let's see what they have up their sleeve. Takes the snap, looks right, fires deep, and it is caught by number 7 for a touchdown. Touchdown Lancers. Isaac Meza on the catch. Ignacio Mondragon with the strike. And it is 6-8. Let's see if they're going to try to tie this one up with a 2-point conversion. So the Lancers have been deadly on 4th down up until this point. As we take a timeout here. I'd assume we'd see a 2-point try out of the Lancers. Our squad, the JV Spartan team, doesn't have a regular kicker. We do kick off, but we go for it for 2 every time. So we are not an extra point type team. Last week, we had 14-14 game, and we win for 2 for the win, even though 1 could have done it, because we don't kick too much in JV. Keeps things exciting. I like it. So, out comes the Lancers offense led by Ignacio Mondragon. Number 4, their quarterback. He sends 13 in motion. 13's going to reverse it to 9, who's going to take it upfield, and he's going to be stuffed by 2 Spartans. Number 99 and number 88, and on the play for the Spartans, Nazario Benitez and Oliver Sepulveda.
Oliver Sepulveda and 88, Nazario Benitez. On the stop.
So big stop there. It's going to be 6-8. That could prove to be a key stop late in the game. And we will line up for the kick. Back to receive for the Spartans. Number 3, Andres Moreno. He finished off last week's game with a huge sack. Also back as a kick returner for the team. Readying to kick. Here comes the Lancers. And they're just going to kick this one up in the air. Caught by Jacob Davidson at about the 25-yard line. He's going to take it upfield. Juke left. And someone's going to get him by the ankle. And he's going to get out to about the 39 is what the refs have it spotted at. So, decent return there. And out comes Sean Arce, leading this Chula Vista Junior Varsity Spartan squad. He had a touchdown on his first throw to open the game. Unfortunately, we did not catch that. I apologize, folks. We were experiencing some technical difficulties. We are going to take a sec here for an injured player while he is tended to by the trainer. So I want to thank everyone for joining us here for this Saturday morning kickoff. I Would also appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. So last week we saw standout games from Janon Macon and Jacob Davidson. So far today we've seen a touchdown from Anthony Hernandez on a long throw from the quarterback. And we're gonna clap off our player here. He's helped off by the trainer, walking under his own power. And here we go. First down from their own 39. Out comes the Spartans, led by Sean Arcee. And last week, folks, he did a great job of bouncing back in the second half. He ended the first half with a tough interception, but then played great in the second half, leading his team to a win. Let's see what he has here for us today. So, Arcee's back, the running back behind him. 3 wide receivers to the left. He's going to keep it. Fake the handoff and run. He's got some outside space. Look at him go. And he's going to be caught at about the 46, 47 yard line there. So great run out of the quarterback, Sean Arcee, to start the drive. First down, Spartans. All right, so here comes Arcee out of the gun. He has 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. He's going to send Davidson in motion and hand the ball to Davidson. Davidson's going to take it to the outside. Let's see how far he can take this one. And he's going to get about 4 there on the play for the outside handoff to Jacob Davidson. It's going to be second down for the Spartans coming up.
Number 5, Arcee, and 13, Nicholas Moore. On the stop. It's up 7-6.
So out comes the Spartan offense. They're in their pistol formation we saw a lot last week. Arcee readies, takes the snap, and he's going to hand it up the middle to number 31, Gio Barrios. The strong runner there for the Spartans. He had a good week last week as well. So they're going to sub out Gio and bring in Anthony Hernandez for this play. Third down for the Spartans and 4 to go. A big down here for our guys. Hernandez in motion, and they're going to blow this one dead. And so that'll mark the end of the first quarter, folks. If you're just joining us, it is 8-6 Spartans over the Lancers here at Joseph Rindon Stadium. We are just about to start our second quarter of action. There are 10-minute quarters in JV. So we have 10 minutes to go here in the first half. It's a bit warmer out here than it was last night. Alrighty, so out comes the Spartans for the second quarter.
Start the second quarter.
Checking into the game, I see Janon Macon. I apologize if I said his name wrong last week. So Sean Arcey's going to keep it on that one. Quarterback keeper doesn't go anywhere. No gain on the play for number 6.
And 64, Michael Sanchez on the play.
And it's going to be 4th down here. Big call for Coach Clark. We know he likes to go for it on 4th down. So 3 receivers to the left. RC readies. And there'll be a timeout on the field from the Spartans. So they're going to talk this one over. There's now 9 minutes remaining here in the half. It's 8-6 Spartans over the Lancers due to the 2-point conversion from Alex Villegas earlier in the game. If you haven't seen it, folks, last week on a kickoff, Alex Villegas had a huge power run. Definitely worth checking out in the Olympian game. One of my favorite moments of the season, for sure. So, we pick up action in the, pick up action on the 4th down here. So, RC sends 2 in motion. He fires. And Macon's going to make the catch, and he's going to burn away from the rest of the team. Just too big, too strong that time. Makes the catch with 2 guys there and just muscles his way past them. And then after that, it was all speed out of the young man. So great play there from Janon Macon. Touchdown, Spartans. And they're going to go for 2, like I said. Not an extra point team. They go for 2. So, out of the gun comes Sean Arcey. Barrios to his right. Takes the snap, looks right. And it's going to be deflected off of the defender and number 2, Anthony Hernandez. And that will be no good for that one. So 14-6 Spartans here over the Lancers. We have about 8:44 to go after the huge touchdown connection from Sean Arcey to Janon Macon. So, here we go. Second quarter of action. So number 2, Anthony Hernandez, readies to kick. And it's going to be an onside. And we're going to keep it. Oh, there's a penalty, though. So let's see what they say here. And so they're going to get it. Great onside kick there. And it is Spartan football again. So the Lancer player touched it. Therefore, the Spartans were able to touch it even though it was within the 10 yards. Alrighty, first down here from the 48 in the pistol. RC's back with Vegas to his right. He's going to hand it up the middle to, I believe, Gio Barrios. Yeah, that's Barrios there on the handoff for about 3 on the gain.
On the tackle, he's about 2. He's at 2nd 7.
It's going to be 2nd and 7 here. Out of the pistol again with Barrios behind him and Vegas to his left. Making out wide to his left. He's going to take it. Fire deep to Davidson. Davidson's going to come back and get it. And he's going to stay on his feet and then be tackled. Oh, they're going to spot him where he caught the ball. The knee must have touched. But great throw and catch there. Huge catch from Jacob Davidson, who had a great game last week. And that will be first down, Chula. So that'll take them down to about the 26 of the Lancers. About a 23-yard gain on the play. And there'll be a timeout, Chula Vista there. So Coach Clark is going to talk to his guys. So the passing attack from Sean RC and the Spartans has been on point thus far.
Just want to remind everybody, next Saturday, both of these squads will be playing again. Will be traveling to
There's about 7 minutes and 20 seconds left here, folks, in the first half during the Chula timeout.
10 a.m. next week.
All right, here we go. So, RC comes out in the gun with Barrios to his left. He's got 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. He's going to send Hernandez in motion. Hernandez is going to take the handoff, and he's going to go outside with it. Oh, and there's going to be a fumble on the play. A big hit there on the far side of the field. There's a fumble. Let's see who has it. And it's going to be the Lancer football. I did not see a signal there from the ref, but I believe it's the Lancers ball after the fumble there. So first down, Hilltop from their own 20. 22. And out comes the quarterback, Ignacio Mondragon. He is a sophomore. Mondragon takes the snap, and he's going to hand it up the middle. And he'll be tackled quickly there.
We got some hopping in that play. Hard run up the middle by number 5. Guillermo Arce looked like he was met in the hole.
Andres Moreno there on the play. So 2nd and 9 here for the Lancers from their own 23. Mondragon's in the gun. He's going to send 17 in motion, and he's going to hand it off to him. 17 has some outside running room. And let's see. They're going to push him out of bounds. Pushed out of bounds by number 88, Nazario Benitez. So that'll be about a 3-4 yard gain on the play. Looking at a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 situation here for the Lancers. So, in the gun alone is Ignacio Mondragon. Takes the snap, rolls right, and fires over the head of number 17. Nicholas Blea was the intended receiver. So it's going to be 4th down for the Lancers. This could be a good stop here for the Spartans. It would set up a really good field position. Let's see. It looks like they're going to punt. Okay. We've seen so many times they've gone for it on 4th down. And it's going to be a punt. A bouncing kick out to about the 40-yard line. Caught on the hop by Jacob Davidson, who's going to take it upfield. And he's going to have some running room. One man to beat. And he'll be caught at the 29, 28-yard line. So great run back there on the punt by the young man. So they're going to take the ball over at about where the line of scrimmage was from the punt. 1st down here for the Spartans. Oh, actually, folks, they're going to march that one back. It looks like the run back did not count. So, the Spartans will come out here from their own 40. Checking into the game. Wesley Rojas Caindo. So, Sean Arce out of the gun. Barrios behind him. He's going to send Hernandez in motion. And Arce's going to keep it and run. And he'll be tackled by number 6 on the Hilltop defense.
Number 5, Guillermo Arce, and 17 Nicholas Blea on the stop. Gain about 3 yards for Sean Arce. We're at 2nd side.
So 2nd down here. 7 to go for the Spartans. Arce will send 2 in motion again. And he's going to hand it to Barrios this time. Who's going to be tackled just about a yard down the field. It looked like there was a bit of a high grab there on Barrios. A little bit of a high tackle. So now we're third down here. It's about 3:50 left here in the half, folks. RC takes the snap, looks right, the pressure is all over him, and they're gonna sack him back at the 31-yard line. Big loss there for our Spartans. So, that's gonna back them up a ways. With only 3.5 minutes here to go in this half, the Spartans will hope to convert here on 4th down. So 4th and away is about 18 to go, and the offense is staying out there for the Spartans. RC's in the gun. He's gonna take the snap, roll to his left, and he's gonna run. Oh, he's gonna throw it actually. And I think he might have been past the line of scrimmage. Let's see what happens. The flag is down. So illegal pass downfield. He was just past the line of scrimmage on that one. Unfortunately, great way to keep his eyes downfield and fire that strike, but just one step too far. And that is going to result in a turnover on downs. So it'll be 1st down here for the Hilltop squad. Hilltop is going to use their last timeout of the half. There's about 2 minutes and 44 seconds to go here, folks, in the game. Or excuse me, in the half. Keeping the Lancers out of the end zone is going to be critical here, late in the half.
Spartans are winning 14-6 with the Lancers pressing down.
So it's been good thus far, folks. We've seen a great passing attack out of Sean RC. Unfortunately, turnover on downs on their last drive. So out comes the big Chula Vista defensive line. Mondragon ready. He's gonna send 13 in motion. Vegas coming on the outside. The pass is gonna get off in time though. And it's gonna be caught in the end zone for a touchdown. That'll be a touchdown Hilltop. Number 20 for Hilltop with the catch. That's number 20, Logan Moore, with the catch. And so they're going to go for 2 here, hoping to tie it up. It's 14-12 Spartans. After the touchdown from Mondragon, the strike to the corner. out of the gun. He's going to send 17 in motion. He's going to hand it to 17. 17's going to have some running room. And he will get the conversion, tying the game up. 14-14 here with 2.5 minutes to go in the half. I'd be curious to see if Hilltop is going to kick the ball off deep or try some short kick here. It would be great to see the Spartan offense get something going with this last couple minutes. So back to receive for the Spartans, number 3 and number 14. Okie dokes. Here comes the kick. And it's going to be high to the right. Bounce at the 30-yard line. It's going to be fielded by Hernandez, who's going to juke left, juke right, and have some space. And he'll be tackled at about the 42-yard line there. So decent field position for the Spartans, almost at midfield. They have just under 2.5 minutes here to get something going. Time management's going to be critical this drive. Last week, they had a similar situation to end the game where they needed a score, and they managed to get it all in one play pretty much. So let's see if they try to air it out deep here in these next couple plays. RC takes the snap. He's going to hand it to Barrios. Barrios is going to go up the middle, and he's going to get about 5 there on the carry. Good moves there by the young man. So the clock's ticking, 2:12 to go. Second and 5 here for the Spartans from their own 48. Out of the pistol, RC takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off to Barrios, and Barrios is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So that was a big stop there for the Lancers, pushing back the Spartans a ways. So that will be a loss of about 3 or 4, and now we have 3rd and 9 coming up. Clock is still ticking at 1:20. It's starting to look harder to get points out of this drive. We're gonna need a big play coming up. And like I said, the JV team does not kick very often, if ever, so don't expect field goal out of this drive. Expect it. If anything, they're going for a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. False start on the offense, so that's going to hurt the Spartans and push them back some more. We're now under a minute here to play in the first half at Joseph Rindon Stadium. So, 3rd and 14 for the Spartans. 47 seconds left on the clock and counting. RC takes the snap. He fires deep. And it's going to be over the head of number 2, Anthony Hernandez. 4th down coming up for the Spartans. 33 seconds to go here in the half. It's 14-14 And out comes the punt team, I believe. Alrighty, so 4th down here for the Spartans. The punt team is out on the field. It's going to be a low snap. And the kick looks like it's going to be blocked there. And so the punt's not going to go very far. It's going to be Lancer football at their own 49. So low snap makes a hard kick there, and he doesn't quite get it off. Ball is spotted at the Lancer 49-yard line. There's 26 seconds to go here. The Lancers don't have any timeouts left. They used their 3rd timeout already. This is going to be complete prevent here. They're just going to try to stop any possible touchdown. No long passes. The defensive backs for the Spartans will be looking to bat the ball down in the air. Let's see. They're going to hand this one off. So they're not going to take a shot like I thought. And I'm pretty sure, yep, that is going to be it for the first half. They're just going to run out the clock. And we have a great game here, folks, at Joseph Rendon Stadium. It's 14-14. Spartans and Lancers are all tied up. We have the second half of action coming your way in a little bit.
Just a reminder, everybody, that we are in COVID protocol, so just remember, one person to the bathroom at a time. Please keep your masks on at all times. There is teams collided with a similar game.
Alrighty, folks. We are back here at Joseph Rendon Stadium. There is 10 minutes up for the third quarter. 20 minutes total to go in this game. Set to kick off are the Spartans. Anthony Hernandez, number 2, getting ready to kick. Okay, so the Lancers are set to receive. And it's going to be an onside kick from Hernandez. And there's going to be a scrum for it. And it looks like the Spartans are going to have it. So great kick there. Successful onside kick once again for the Spartans. Second one of the day. And out comes the Spartan offense. It's a tie game here, folks. 14-14. 1st and 10 from the Lancer 48. Out of the pistol. RC takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off to Barrios, who's going to cut back left and find some running room, and he'll be tackled after about 3 or 4 yards there on the play. The ball carrier was Giovanni Barrios for the Spartans. And it's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up for the Spartans. All right, Sean RC out of the pistol. And there's going to be a false start there. So false start on the Chula Vista offense. That's going to back them up here. And we're going to replay 2nd down. So I caught up with a couple guys at halftime, and the most common thing I heard was it's hot, and playing both ways in this heat is tough and tiring. So hopefully the Spartans can find some endurance here. Sean RC out of the pistol. He's going to hand it to Barrios again. Barrios is going to take it up the middle, and he's going to get about 2 there on the play. Oh, no, excuse me, about 4 yards on the gain. 8 minutes and 40 seconds here in the third quarter. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 to go for Sean RC and the Spartans. Barrios lines up behind RC. They're going to send 2 in motion. So now there's 3 receivers out to the left. RC takes the snap. The pressure's there from number 80. And RC's going to have to keep this one. He'll be tackled out of bounds. Maybe a yard there on the play. So we'll have a 4th and 7 situation coming up.
Maybe a yard on the play, brings up 4, not 7.
We love the 4th down here on JV. We go for it almost every time. So out of the pistol, RC takes it, fakes the handoff, rolls to his left, and fires a quick pass behind number 8, Alex Villegas. That's going to be incomplete. Turnover on down, so the ball will be Lancer football. So 1st down, Hilltop. from their own 46, out at about midfield. So, the Lancer offense coming out onto the field slowly. The Spartans are ready, just waiting for the offense. About 7:49 here on the clock in the third quarter. And out comes number 4, Ignacio Mondragon for the Lancers. He's going to snap it and hand it off to number 13, who's going to take it to the outside, and he's going to have some running room. He'll be tackled out at the 39-yard line. First down, Lancers on the play. It's going to be a gain of about 15 or 16 yards.
About 15 on the play. The first down for Lancers.
So first down, Lancers here from the Spartan 39. Mondragon readies with the running back behind him. He has wide receivers, 2 on each side, 4 total lined out. He's going to hand it up the middle to the running back, who's going to get about 2-3 yards there.
Number 8, Algeas on the stop. That was Andres number 3. And about 3 on the play, we have 2nd and 7 for the Lancers.
So second down here. A beautiful sunny day. No clouds, just blue sky. The Lancers will take the snap and hand it off for a short gain up the middle again. So they're going to get probably about 4 there. And it'll be a 3rd and short situation.
Here's about 3rd and 4.
So Mondragon in the gun alone. Takes the snap, fires quick to his right, and it's going to fall incomplete. Jacob Davidson in there to break up the play. Number 17 was the intended receiver for the Lancers. So now we have a 4th and 4 here, and looks like they're going to go for this one. Oh. And there's going to be a timeout on the field by the Lancers. The coach is going to come talk to them. So once again, our JV guys are locked in. A close game here. Late second half. Tie ball game here at Joseph Rendon Stadium. Let's see if they can squeak this one out. It's been super close thus far. It's getting hotter and hotter out here. And the fatigue is starting to set in for the players. Only their 2nd game of this shortened season. Next week, the varsity and junior varsity squad will be at Montgomery, and the following week we'll have Bonita Vista here at home. So after today, only 2 more weeks left of Spartan football. A short season, a shortened spring season here. Alrighty, so Mondragon in the gun. takes the snap, rolls to his left. He fires, and it's going to be just high over number 80 for the Lancers. And that's going to be first down for the Spartans on the turnover on downs. The intended receiver, Frederick Fleck Valdez, for the Lancers. Alrighty, here we go. First down from their own 33. Out of the pistol. RC takes the snap, and he immediately hands it to Barrios, and Barrios is going to take it out to the left, and he's going to find some open space and push his way for about 6 yards there on the play.
Nice run on the play for about 5 or 6 yards.
Nice run, taking it to the outside there for Gio.
I tell you, he made the tackle, but that was really far away from me. He made 9 guys.
So, 2nd and 5 here. RC's in the pistol again. He's going to keep it this time and throw it. And it's going to be short to Villegas. And it looks like he may be shaken up there. And he's going to walk off a little bit shaken up. So he was able to get to the sideline. Play will resume. We hope the young man is all right. Took an awkward step there. So 3rd and 5 for the Spartans from their own 38. He's going to take the pass and fire over the middle to an open Jacob Davidson, who's going to make the catch for the first down. Spartans.
Got him about 6 yards, and that's enough for a Spartan first down.
I hope you all at home are enjoying the fight song we have here. It's the first time this season we were able to play it last night and today. So, like I said earlier in the year, we get better every week at this. RC out of the gun. He's going to send Hernandez in motion. He's going to keep it and barrel his way for about 2 or 3 there. Some rough running out of the quarterback, Sean RC. Looks like there might be a little confusion there. So, 2nd and 8 here for the Spartans. Barrios is lined up behind RC. They have 2 receivers out left. Makin's all the way outside. RC takes the snap, keeps his eyes downfield, fires deep. Oh, and it's in and out of the hands of number 2, Anthony Hernandez. A good pass there from RC. Just doesn't hang on to that one. So we're going to have a 3rd and 8 coming up. There's 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. So 4 receivers for the Spartans. RC takes the snap, looks left, downfield, fires short to an open Jacob Davidson. He's going to make a man miss, and he's going to be tackled at about the 37-yard line of the Lancers. First down, Spartans.
Yards on the reception of a Spartan first down.
Alrighty, so great play there. RC did a good job of finding the open man. For a sec there, it looked like he wanted the deep throw, but went with the more conservative approach. So he's going to hand it off to Barrios on first down. Barrios is going to rumble his way for about 2 or 3 yards there.
Scoot down, somehow makes up 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 for the Spartans.
A 4-yard gain there by Barrios. So it'll be 2nd and 6 here. 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. That means only about 12.5 minutes of football left, folks. As we get late into the game, Spartans are really going to want to get these scores when they have the chance to. 2's going to be set in motion, and RC's going to keep it, and he's going to find some open running room. He's going to get out to the first down. Let's see where the spot lands. It's going to be a first down, Spartans on the quarterback keeper. So they're going to get the ball at the Lancers 26. People are getting tired. I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips on both sides of the ball. Like I said, it's hot. These are small squads, so a lot of guys are playing both sides. And late into the game, physical fitness is a huge factor. So, out of the pistol, RC takes it, and there's going to be a flag on the play. They're going to blow it dead. So there'll be a false start on the offense. That's going to back them up. A minute 30 left to go. 1st and 15. A minute 30 in the third quarter, that is. So after the penalty, out comes the Spartan offense in the pistol formation. They're going to hand it to Barrios, who's going to wrestle his way for about a yard or 2. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 9 coming up. So out of the pistol, RC takes the snap, fakes it, fires downfield, and there was a big hit there, completion by Jacob Davidson, but I saw some gear go flying, maybe a mouth guard. So it looks like... Okay, so here we go. Out of the pistol, the Spartans' offense is ready. They're going to hand it off Up the middle to Barrios, who's not going to have a whole lot of running room. Number 55 in on the tackle for the Lancers. Giovanni Chavez with the tackle for the Lancers. And so that is going to wrap up the third quarter of action here with only 10 minutes to play at Joseph Rendon Stadium. It's a tie game, 14-14, another good one coming your way, folks, very shortly. So, we are going to flip the field here. The Spartans are now attacking the north end zone. It's going to be second down from their own 10, or excuse me, from the Lancers 10. Alrighty, so fourth quarter of action, here we go. Sean Arce is in the gun. He has 4 receivers, 2 lined up on each side. Barrios to his left. He's going to send Hernandez in motion, and Arce's going to keep it, and he's going to run, and he's going to get what looks to be about 3 or 4 there on the play. So it'll be 3rd and goal here on the 7 for the Spartans. Knocking on the end zone here, trying to get in. They send Macon out alone to the left. We know he's dangerous in a one-on-one. They're going to pump fake. They're going to look left, and they're going to fire to Davidson, who makes the great catch through contact. Looks like we have a Hilltop player shaken up. There's a flag down. You wonder if something might have been said there after the touchdown. Let's see what the flag is. Alrighty, so the touchdown stands, but after the play, there's unsportsmanlike conduct. So, the ref gave the number 6 for the penalty. And here we go. We're going for 2 now. It's 20-14 here at Joseph Rendon Stadium. Arce takes the snap. He fires right and in and out of the hands of Hernandez. So it's going to be 20-14 after the great catch by Jacob Davidson. So they won't get the 2-point conversion, but they'll get the lead. 20-14, Chula over Hilltop here. It's the 4th quarter at Joseph Rendon Stadium. 9 minutes and 13 seconds to go. The Spartans will get ready to kick here. Number 2, Anthony Hernandez, the kicker. He'll have to shake off the 2-point conversion attempt. So no one for the Lancers is past their own 35. They're not expecting a deep kick here. They're expecting something short. And so the Lancers will jump on it at the Spartan 43, 42 yard line. And so they have good field position to start this drive.
42-yard line. First and 10 Lancers.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lancers, who are down by 6 with 9 minutes to play here in the game. Action-packed is what it's been so far. Alrighty. So Mondragon all alone back there. 1st and 10. He's going to give it to number 13. And looks like they'll get 5 or 6 on the fly sweep there.
Bring it 2nd and 5 for the Lancers.
2nd and 5 coming up for the Lancers. The clock is ticking, about 8.5 to go here. The Lancers needing a score late. So the quarterback, number 4, Ignacio Mondragon, sends 2 men in motion. They cross. And he's going to just pitch it. So looks like there was some confusion there on the field. I think that will be incomplete if the play counts. So they're going to replay the 2nd down after the illegal shift. 2 men were in motion at the same time. That'll back them up 5 yards here. And we will replay the down. So second and 10 here for the Lancers. 7.5 minutes left. They're down by 6. They're on the Spartan end of the field, and they're going to hand it off to number 17, who's going to be tackled for a big loss there. A loss of 6 yards, 7 yards maybe on the play. And so that was a big play there for the Spartans, pushing them way back. So it's going to be a 4-yard loss. That's what they're going to mark it as. So Mondragon has 2 running backs on each side of him. He's going to take the snap. The pressure's there on the outside. And he's going to be sacked. Stopped for a sack there. Looks like number 3, Andres Moreno, and number 66, Isaac Gonzalez, were in on the sack. So it's 4th and 18 here. So out comes the punt team. So it'll be an illegal sub for the Lancers, and that'll be a penalty against them with 12 men on the field at once. And that's going to back them up even farther, making this 4th down conversion seem almost impossible. 4th and 23. So they're definitely going to punt. But you never know if you might see a trick play in a JV game. So a high kick. It's going to be fair catched by Jacob Davidson at the 31-32 yard line. So the Spartans are going to get the ball back here with 5 minutes to go. Up by 6. It's 20-14 here at Joseph Rindon Stadium. And hopefully these guys can get another score here and put this one away early. Another touchdown would be a game ender, I'd say. With only 5 minutes left, the Lancers are going to need a big stop here. They're going to give it to Barrios, who's going to be caught at about the line of scrimmage. And it looks like they're going to blow the play dead before and looks like the refs are going to call this one back. The Hilltop sidelines thinks they have a touchdown. Yeah, but the whistle was blown. Forward progress had been stopped. And so the play had been dead before the fumble. Alrighty, so 2nd down. Four and a half minutes to go here. If anything, we would just want to see our Spartans kill the clock. They're going to send 2 in motion. And I think it's going to be a false start. Yep, on the offense. So they're going to back it up now. So after the 2-yard gain on 1st down, they're going to back this one up. 5 more. And it's going to be 2nd and 13. From their own 29. The Spartans have the lead, but they don't want to give the ball back. So there's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on Chula Vista, and it'll be half the distance to the goal backwards. And the flag is still on the field. The ref's going to pick that up. So, after the commotion and the penalty, now it's 2nd and forever. 2nd and 26 for our Spartans. Out of the gun. RC hands it to Barrios. And Barrios will take it for a couple yards there, maybe 3 or 4. Looks like it's going to be a gain of about 2 there after the spot. So 4 minutes and counting. 3rd and a ways for the Spartans. RC is in the gun with Barrios to his right. Let's see what they do here. He's going to roll to his right, and they're going to fire deep to an open receiver. Caught! A great play in the 4th quarter there. Clutch by number 2, Anthony Hernandez. Great rollout and throw by Sean Arce. And that, folks, was a critical play here. So it'll be first down. The clock is running. It's at about 3 minutes and 15 seconds here. Sean Arce is going to snap it, hand it off, to Barrios. And Barrios is going to have some wide open running room. And he's going to be 20, 15, and tackled at the 10. And oh, you see he wanted the end zone. A little bit of frustration out of the Spartan halfback there. He wanted the whole thing. So they're going to get him at about the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 12. And back-to-back big plays from the Spartans have got the Lancers on their heels here late. The Spartans looking to put this away with a touchdown. In the pistol, Zuniga to the left. Barrios is going to take the snap. He's going to cut back inside, and he's going to get that touchdown he wanted. So it'll be a 12-yard touchdown run from Giovanni Barrios. I believe that's his first of the season. Congrats to the young man. And that will be a key touchdown. It's going to be 26-14 now. A 12-point lead here as they go for 2. So maybe a game-sealing touchdown there, folks. There's not a whole lot of time in this game. There's only 2 minutes and 19 seconds. The Lancers are down by 12 now. Out of the pistol, Arce takes the snap. He fakes it and then hands it. And Zuniga, Angel Zuniga, number 14, is going to have the 2-point conversion, making it 28-14. So the Spartans go 2 for 4 on their 2-point conversions today. And they have a 2-touchdown lead here with 2 minutes to play at Joseph Rendon Stadium. It's looking good for the JV Spartan squad right now. Alrighty, so set to kick for the Spartans. Once again, number 2, Anthony Hernandez. Let's see if they kick a short kick here, or they try to send this one long. I don't think it'll make a whole lot of difference being up by 2 scores here with only 2 minutes. The Lancers would need something of a miracle to pull this one out at this point. So they're going to kick a bouncing onside kick fielded by number 20 of the Lancers. And they're going to get the ball at their own 47-yard line. So right around midfield. But it's too little too late here. Down by 2 scores. It's a lot to ask. So first down, Lancers. 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go here. So there'll be no 2 minute, 2 minute pause. They don't do that here. The 2 minute warning is non-existent. So it looks like a little confusion here out of the Lancers as they get set. Mondragon takes the snap, fires to his left, and it is caught by number 6 for about a gain, or about 1 yard gain there.
Number 3, Andres Moreno.
Andres Moreno in on the tackle. And the time continues to run, about 1:38 here to play. The Spartans up by 2 scores. The Lancers second down. 13 in motion. The quarterback will drop back and fire deep. And there's going to be a lot of contact, a pass interference call there. So that's going to be pass interference on the Spartan defense.
Back never turned around. It's probably going to be pass interference. You get turn your head and look.
So the refs announced the 15-yard penalty. They're still moving the spot though. There they go. 1:18 here on the clock. This one's just about over, folks. I know the Spartan JV team is happy. The entire Spartan program should be happy today. After 2 wins. They swept the weekend over Hilltop. So Mondragon will fire to his left. And it's going to be an incomplete pass there. A little short on the throw to number 20. Be sure to tune in next week, folks, at 6:30 for our varsity on Friday night at Montgomery. And on Saturday at 10 a.m., just like today, we'll be at Montgomery for the JV squad. So please subscribe, like, give us all the comments. And it looks like there's going to be a sack there. Andres Moreno getting another sack. He finished off the Olympian game with the sack. So a real long third down for Hilltop coming up. While we have some time, folks, during the timeout for Hilltop, I'd like to thank everybody at Club TC in Chula Vista Middle School. Specifically, I'd like to thank Eber Nava, Sandra Bishop, Marco Ray, and Eddie Ortega. They are all part of Club TC, and they make this happen, so thank you very much to all of them. So, folks, about 46 seconds left here in the game at Joseph Rendon Stadium. The junior varsity squads of the Chula Vista Spartans and the Hilltop Lancers going at it today. The Spartans with the lead, 28-14. Here we go out of the Lancer timeout. I hope you all enjoyed our fight song this week that we played during intermissions, adding a little bit to the broadcast there. So, Mondragon takes the snap, The pressure's coming. He fires. Nearly hits the referee with the ball. And it's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for number 7. Isaac Meza, the intended receiver. So it's going to be 3rd down and a ways. But the incomplete pass will stop the clock at 41 seconds. So it'll be 4th down.
This is the big one right here for Hilltop.
And this could be their final play if they can't get the 1st down. He'll take the snap. Oh, and the pressure's all over him. He's got some running space, though. He's going to take it out of the pocket. And he'll be pushed out of bounds. So he doesn't get the 1st down. Good run there by the quarterback, but not quite a 1st down. That'll be a turnover on downs. So the Spartans will come out in victory formation here. They should be taking a knee and ending this game. So let's see. We see the quarterback under center to just knee it out. Looks like they're going to run a play here. Alrighty, so we're going to play a play here, it looks like. Oh, nope, they're just going to knee it out of the gun. You don't see that too often. And that will signify the end of the game, folks. So a big win. The Chula Vista JV squad goes to 2-0. Great game by Sean Arce and the boys. It is a 28-14 victory over Hilltop. I appreciate everybody who joined us. Once again, thank you to Club TC, and we appreciate all the fans. We're sorry for the technical difficulties that happened earlier in the game, but we are proud to have presented this one to you guys. A big win in the JV Kiwanis Bowl. The players come out to show their respects to each other. So, great job by both staffs. It's going to be a win, though, for our Chula Vista Spartans. 28-14 over the Lancers here at Joseph Rendon Stadium. It is beautiful. The sun is shining, and now everyone's going to go enjoy their Saturday here in San Diego. Okay, so tradition here, after a game, they're going to do their Spartan JJs, led by the captains. Signing us off in a way. So, congratulations to the JV squad with the big win here, going 2-0 now on the season. 2 games left for the guys. Once again, I'd like to thank Club TC and everybody who makes it happen. That's Eddie Ortega, Eber Nava, Sandra Bishop, and Marco Ray. So thank you to those 4 specifically and Club TC. Coming up in a little bit, folks, we're going to end it with the Chula Vista High School alma mater. It's tradition as well here. Right now, the coaches are going to talk to their teams. Coach Jimmy Clark addressing the boys down there, probably congratulating them on a great game. Once again, folks, it was 28-14, the final score here at Joseph Rindon Stadium. Alrighty, folks, once again, thank you for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you again to Club TC, and we are going to sign off here with the Chula Vista High School alma mater. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you all this week at practice for interviews and on Friday night for the game. Here comes the alma mater. Thanks, Spartan Nation.